need a reminder of the game's rank. Note, this is not how I usually play. Gold 3. Why is this not how you usually play? He was nervous, of course. There's still the Moira. Okay, it's just a little bit of an awareness thing, but the Moira was still available. And also, just one other thing, you should, in my opinion, just mechanically, if you want to get into higher ranks, be looking to use your blinks more to do like blink melees and stuff, because you're kind of just standing there around the corner and poking at her when you could just be like shooting and doing melees and doing crazy movement around her, and you do a lot more damage that way as Tracer. But yeah, do more blink melees. It's a free 30 damage. Yeah, just... Okay, that's fine. That's actually good. Because you weren't going to kill her anymore, so you got it. I will say you should have gone to the right room, where, like, just around here. Just, like, always be thinking of where the nearest cover is, when you're, like, playing Tracer, because, like, if you had gone this way, you would have gotten out and probably survived there. Just, like, every time you die, just think, could I have pathed better? And you will come off. Oh, nice. If you go into like the practice range and work on the same mechanics that PC Tracer players do, you can actually do them, because I've literally seen console, like GM console Tracer players who look really, really good. Personally, I wouldn't go for the stick on the Widow there, just because she's so easy to kill just with your guns alone. So I would think a lot about if a target is killable without using an ability or without using your ultimate, then you should just kill them that way, because it's more efficient, and then you can use that ability for like a different target. So you could have like pulsed their, or sorry, you could like one clip their Widow, and then like you could have pulsed their Junker Queen or something, and it would have been so free. And maybe they wasted Suzu so she dies, but otherwise, you know, you're playing against Kiriko, so like you're not expecting to get value with your pulse bombs most of the time. You're just mostly trying to bait out that ability for other things to actually get value for you. And yeah, good. You don't need to always play aggressive. I think now you should be taking high ground instead of doing this, but their awareness is kind of bad enough that you can do this without just immediately getting like farmed. But you also just want to be thinking about who your primary target is on Tracer here, and it's like, I think you know, it's always going to be the Widowmaker. There are times like this where you are tunnel visioning onto targets you shouldn't be, and instead going for, you could have gone for their Widow there instead, and it would have been better, but I would have also just recommended waiting an extra second for your team to engage before doing so. Why are you going this way? I just want to point out to you here, you had two options. You could have gone this way, or you could have gone the way you did. Like, why would you not go here and kill their Widowmaker, and then kill their Kiriko and Moira, and finally their tank? You should just always be looking for every opportunity you can to flank on Tracer, honestly, especially if they have like a Widow and you want to contest them. Like, going this way, your primary objective in this comp is to contest their Widow, so by going this way, how are you ever going to contest their Widow? You had to go this way here. But anyway, it's fine. So yeah, this is where you choose to go pressure main with your team, where you could have flanked and killed their Widow potentially. That's just unlucky, because now you are flanking. This is where you should have been like 5 seconds ago, though. That's the issue. If you're here 5 seconds ago, you might have actually been able to get some value before they just ran over your team with Kiriko ult. I like how you're waiting. That's good. You can grab the health pack, like the Mega. Nah, you just go for the Mega, because you're wasting so much time going back to your supports here, and now you're in a bad position. You want to try to maintain good positioning as much as possible as Tracer, and not have to retreat or surrender like positional progress. Because you're kind of always playing footsie on Tracer, where you're slowly inching your way towards them by using your blinks. And if you give up the progress you've made, then that is obviously not ideal. You want to always be moving forward, not backward, if possible. Yeah, no, he is doing a good job other than that. Pressuring the supports and stuff. And with good aim. God, console aim is so weird. Nah. Just... There's no reason for you to have to kill the turret there and risk your life doing so. Just prioritize living above all else as Tracer. It's a bit lucky. You can immediately go for a pulse on that Echo there. It's kind of AFK in the brain. You shouldn't have tried to pulse the Moira because you knew she still had Fade. And then you didn't get out in time, but that's unlucky. Yeah. So the moment I saw them on my screen there, I would have just retreated. And yeah, you kind of were not LOSing their team there. Before shooting at something, you just like look at the positioning of their team. You won't die like this because you'll position here where they can't shoot you. Just hold high ground for it, yeah. Just always hold high ground. That is also true. You need to be playing on the high grounds more. Behind them on high ground are the two key criteria. Oh, there's an Ashe and a Moira behind you, dude. Don't blink into positions on their team where there are people who can one-shot you or do a lot of damage to you instantly, especially behind you. Even if you just improve one of the things I'm talking about, you'll climb quite a lot. But yeah, good luck.